So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug is my Dragon Con coffee mug that I got a couple of years ago. Last year they didn't have a coffee mug, and the year before that I believe I got a big bowl coffee mug. So this has to be at least 3 years old. I love getting their coffee mugs. I was very disappointed they didn't have one last year. However, we do have the two, and I'm very pleased with the two I have. And I'm using it because Dragon Con is coming. It's coming. We've got about a month and a half or so, a little bit more than that because it's at the end of August, and it's over like Labor Day weekend or something like that. And I want to go, ready to go, ready for a break, ready to go enjoy myself. I used to go and just spend my time in what's called the writer's track. The con has a ton of different tracks, and each of those tracks covers different various fandoms and whatever. So I used to go to the writer's track, but the writer's track seems to cover a lot of the same stuff. So by the third or fourth year, it's getting a little boring for me. They'd occasionally have something new that I'd want to take a look at, but in general, no. Not so much. And then we started having my son to go, and he loves the stars, and I haven't been big on, I'm not a big fan, so-and-so's gonna be there, woo, most of the time I'm not like that. There's been one or two that I've been really excited about, but for the most part, they're people. They make movies, but they're people. However, my son is really into that, so when he started to go, it was really actually a whole new way to see the con, because we would take him down into the Walk of Fame where he could meet the actors of the shows that he likes to watch. And the kid has amazing memory in a way. He has autism. I've mentioned this before. He has autism, and but he can watch a movie once, maybe twice, and then he will know it forwards and backwards. He knows who's in it. He knows what studio did it. He knows the songs. He knows it, and he can answer almost any question. So he really loves that, and it's been just wonderful watching him meet some of the people down there. It's given me a whole different way of looking at the con and enjoying the con, just going with him and enjoying his interactions with the people that he loves to watch on TV and in movies. Anyway, so we are looking forward to that. It's coming very soon, and I don't know what I'm doing what's going on that week, but it's quite possible we won't have any videos that week. We'll have to see. At any rate, in our Dragon Con coffee mug is the last of my Fava Tea Company roasted almond chai. I got this in a Sips by a couple of months ago, I believe. There wasn't a whole lot in here. It's a very tiny little bag. So I am blending it with my Stash Vanilla Chai Decaf Tea, another one that I really enjoy. And we're going to go ahead and give this a taste. It's been sitting here for a few minutes. Yeah, had some little things going on, so been sitting here a few minutes, and hopefully we've gotten some good flavor in here. But of course we're going to be here a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but a little bit longer. It smells good. Okay, so right now it is very light. I think I'm getting a little bit of the almond, but we're going to let it sit. I'm not getting any of the vanilla. We're going to let it sit, and hopefully by the time we're done in this very short, I hope, video, that we will have a fuller flavor in there. Alrighty, so today I am going to be opening an indie brand. It wasn't on the 2019 list. It has been something I've seen and wanted to try, and I don't know why it didn't make it to either of my lists for last year or this year. I'll be honest, I don't know why it didn't. However, they have a massive sale. They were, and probably still are when this goes up, they are going to be repackaging their stuff, so they're getting rid of all their old stock. And right now, everything's 40% off. I'm part of a group that got a code for a little bit more than that, so I figured, why not? Since they were on my radar, and just because they hadn't hit, we will go ahead and try those. But first, I won a Instagram contest from Curls Are Better. They have basically a pineapple protector. And what a pineapple, is when you have curly hair like I do, to help protect it. It's not looking good today, so just ignore that. This is third day curl, and it's a bit of a mess. This is why I don't usually go 2 days without washing. But anyway, when we do our hair at night, to help protect the curls, we put it up in a pineapple. And I use an Invisibobble because this is very easy to use on my hair. And basically you bring your hair all the way up on the top of your head. You guys are going to see me looking crazy, but that's okay. You get it all up there. And then you put your little Invisibobble around it. And my hair doesn't pineapple the way most people hair pineapple. My hair buns, kind of. But she has a pineapple protector. And what I've been using up to now, and I will probably use along with this, is now I can't remember what it's called. A buff. And I don't have an official buff, the Buff Company buff. I have a knockoff buff. I've been getting them from Amazon in packs of 6. But I did win a contest she had for her pineapple protector. And I got to pick out my pattern. And so I'm going to open that up. Oh, this looks nice. Just tearing open this package. Tearing it open. All right, so I can... Whoa. I got a card too. Hold on. Card fell out of the package and onto my lap. So I'll show you this in a minute. From the length of this, I do not have the amount of hair that this would cover. So that's okay. I'm trying to grow it. It's been great. So she sent a little card. There's the card, front of the card. Little pineapples all over it. And on the inside it says, "Congrats. I'd love to see a pic of you wearing your pineapple protector. Post with the hashtag #CurlsAreBetter, pineapple protector. If you need anything, email me at and sweet dreams." So anyway, so here is the pineapple protector. Oh, that's interesting. You put this part around your head, and the rest of this protects your pineapple. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and give her a try. Oh, give me a second. Alrighty, so there it is. The pineapple protector is on. I have to say, I really like this band. It feels very sturdy and secure. It's one of the reasons why I don't like using silk scarves, satin scarves, because tying them, they slip all the time. This feels like it would stay in place even better than my buffs. And my pineapple is in there. And you can open this up in the back so you can reach in and pull up your pineapple and make sure it's inside this part of the protector. And that's how you would wear it. And you would wear it at night just to sleep in. It's cute. But we're going to go and take off our pineapple protector and get into our main attraction. This is really neat. I will have a link down below. I do like the, like I said, I really like the band. I don't quite have the hair to fill this up. I do like the fact that you can get in here and you can close this tight. This is, the only concern I have is how long this is. But other than that, it's, it looks like she has it so it's, one end is firmly sewn in on here, and then this is nice and loose on this end, so all you have to do is pull that. So that's nice. I suppose I could do something like that. I just would be worried about the length of that. But other than that, really good. It's really nice. I'm going to use it tonight, I think. Looking forward to it. Alrighty, so I'm going to go and get uncrazy. And we will get into our indie brand. And there we are, out of our pineapple. My hair, yeah, it's about what it would be under normal circumstances, almost. We have a little bit going on elsewhere, but other than that. And then in the morning, I would go ahead and put in my product and revive my curl. Although, like I said, for third day hair, my third day hair don't revive very well. Anyway, so let's get into our other box. Let me find my knife here. Open this up. Looking forward to this. So this brand is SauceBox, and I've heard of them. I actually think I heard of them the first year I got back into makeup, so it's been 3 or 4 years that I heard about them. And I thought they were interesting. I do not remember why I didn't pick up from them right away. Possibly a lot of it had to do with just not knowing what was good, not knowing anything about indie brands. At that point in time, I was really into Urban Decay, which has not done too well for me lately. They've had a few good releases, but mostly since the L'Oreal effect is starting to be felt, they've not done as well as usual. But anyway, they had a set on sale, and well, they have everything on sale. So, but I picked up a set rather than just one individual item. And I'm hoping both are in here, but I was told that part of the set may come separately. So, this is the Secret Garden and Enchanted Brush Set. This is how they packed it. Lots of tissue paper on the top. Okay, so everything is in here. So first, oh, they sent along a sponge. Oh, maybe they didn't send along the brushes. Okay, so they sent along a sponge. I don't really use sponges for much of anything, but I do use them occasionally, so they tend to last a while. The ones that I've had for a good year or so are starting to fall apart, so probably should be replaced, so I appreciate that. It feels like a standard sponge. It's just pink. So we've got a sponge as a bonus. Like my brushes will ship separately. They did mention that. I will open those when I get them. I will open those on the channel as well. Really want to see those. But today we do have the palette, which is the Secret Garden palette. This is their packaging. I've always thought their packaging was kind of cute. Like I said, the reason they went and did the sale is because they are changing up their packaging. So, and there's the palette. It looks the same as on the box. Here is the palette. Got some pretty shades in there. It is all mattes. Looks like you can remove the, oh no, we've got one shimmer. It looks like you can remove the pans, but these are the larger pans, so I couldn't put most of the things that I usually get in this one, which is fine. And we have 4 colors. I don't know which goes which way. But let's do this first row. These are all mattes. Oh, that's a nice orange. Oh, the purple didn't show as well as I'd hoped. Neither of the purples did. Let me do a second swatch of them. Okay, so they can be built up. That light purple isn't really showing up as well as I'd like, but they can be built up. They're coming up a little dusty. Happens. The next row has our shimmery shade in it. Looks like the kind of the shade that I was looking for earlier today. So here's the next row. That's a nice color. Wasn't expecting that one to really show. Alrighty, so I'm going to say they're okay right now. Until I actually play with them, I can't really say what the quality is like. The shimmer is pretty. It's a little on the lighter side than I expected, but at the same time, it's pretty close to what I was actually looking for earlier today and couldn't find in my collection. So they've actually given me a shade that I don't have anywhere in the big mess of a collection I have. And I do like the green, and I do like this orangey brown, I guess. And this one can obviously be used like under my eyes or something to help dry things down if I need to. But that's the palette. Like I said, they've mentioned that the brushes will be sent separately. They don't have much staying power according to the wipe, but that's okay. This is a pretty sturdy palette. It is cardboard, but it's a heavy cardboard. It did come with a mirror. So yeah, that's the SauceBox Secret Garden palette. I said I've heard of this company. I was interested in them earlier. I just never ever actually really tried their stuff, and I'm glad that they had the sale so that I could actually afford to give something a chance. Plus they take Afterpay. That's evil, I'm telling you. Afterpay is evil. It is. That's it for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, please click the notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but as you know from this video, I do have bonus videos that go up every once in a while. And for those, you will need that notification bell rung because they don't go up on your usual days. They just don't. They go up Tuesday, Sunday, any day but our usual upload days. They do. They really do. Anyway, if you're part of my notification squad, you will want to check your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. And if you choose not to subscribe, well, we would understand. Because I'm a little weird. I do things like put my hair up in Vizzy Bobbles and stuff and ramble and stuff. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I know it. However, if you choose not to subscribe, you are always welcome back here because we love having the company, and we would love to see you again. We really would. So don't be a stranger. Do come back again. And if you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. So we've sat for about 20 minutes or so. Hopefully we can get the vanilla in. I'm crossing my fingers. Let's give her a taste and see how it did. Okay, this is odd. I'm getting the almond chai. There was very little almond chai left in the package. I mean, seriously, not maybe a teaspoon of it, not very much at all. And I have mentioned in the past that the stash teas tend to be very light in flavor, so I need to double them up. I'm not getting the vanilla in here at all from the stash. And the almond chai, because there was so little tea for me to steep, it is very, very mild. It's very light. It's there, and it's obviously stronger than the stash, but yeah, it's just a really light, mild flavor. I would have to have, I think, another bag of the stash tea in there to actually get the vanilla and to get the strength of tea that I enjoy, which I like a really strong tea. Don't like coffee, but I like a really strong tea. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you all have a great day.